I, Lord Frieza, shall show you the true meaning of fear.
What is up, everybody? Wingman is back. Oh, that sounds fucking stupid. Remind me never to fucking do that as an intro again after this video. Okay, so today's video is gonna be a little different. Instead of just fucking just playing the Legends or Dokkan or something like that. In today's video, I'm actually gonna be ranting about the game, about Legends as of right now. And yes, I know we already talked about this like a week or two ago. Yes, am I late as hell on this? Yeah, but I'm gonna do it anyways. Okay, so in my paper, the first thing that I had was the game power creep. 2 power creps. So basically the first part is just me talking about like the characters and PvP related. The thing that sucks right now is basically just if you don't have like any of the new units, don't even fucking dream about playing fucking Legends at all. Don't dream about playing Legends. Don't even dream about playing PvP because you're not gonna get that far up. You could get far. I say maybe you could get around rank like 50, but once you start going slightly higher and higher and higher, it all goes like downhill. And it sucks because probably in the video right now that I'm like showing, I'm using full power Frieza, but I'm not using a stupid annoying team. It's kind of like Frieza, like ultra full power Frieza is literally just carrying my team. Cooler, it's just like, he's just there, just to tank the rushes and ultimates and stuff like that, He's not really like crazy, but he's just there to take like the big heavy hits, even though he may cause me to lose. And then, there's the other full power Frieza. He's just kind of there because like, I need another damage dealer and ranged character. But that's the problem because like, just say, if, I don't know why, but this is always like something that pops up in my mind. Just say there's like some girl out there, right, that loves Dragon Ball, playing Dragon Ball Legends. Just say they're like, hey, no, this isn't even like stereotype, is that stereotype? No, sexist or whatever. I'm only saying that because if I say like a guy using the tag, like girl tag, you guys are probably going to say something, oh, he's a gooner, get our gooner, guys. Get him out of here, bro. Like, I don't want to hear all that. Okay, so there's a girl that plays Dragon Ball, right? And she just wants to run the girls team. Why? Because I don't know. Maybe she just wants to. That's just her favorite tag, or likes the girl characters in the show more, But just say, like, if I use, let's say the free-to-play Blue Bulma, any of the Android 18 characters, right, and if they use that team right now in PvP, you are getting fucking slammed to the fucking ground like nothing, dude. If you use that team, basically the damage you would do to like newer modern teams is basically you're slapping them in the face with like a fucking piece of paper. And then when they hit you, you're getting hit by a fucking truck. And it sucks because like, there's not a lot of options you could really pick. I think the most like options you really have is either there's LOE, there's Saiyans. You could probably use Sun Family. I know Krillin is like kind of usable. Vegeta Clan in a way, yeah. And it sucks because like I have like, I know like for me, I'm a Frieza glazer. Like I'll glaze Frieza the hell out of him. Like, I have to get both Ultras 14 star. Point is like my friends, right? Okay, so I have a friend named Nero. I'm not gonna say his real name. And Nero, he uses like Gohan hybrids, mainly Gohan because that's his favorite character. Then there's my friend Pizzo, I think that's how you name him, Pizza, whatever. And like he glazes the living hell out of Super Saiyan 3 Goku specifically. Any other character, you'll hate. The next thing now is PvP. And my problem is there's no character that's really special anymore, to be honest. Because there's a lot of characters that, let's say Turles, for example. I don't hate, my bad everybody. I got a phone call, but I think I was talking about Turles. I don't hate Turles as a character. He's a cool character. And now a lot of characters just kind of get it for just doing like the most basic things ever. Like Turles, I know he gets it for just entering like the battlefield, which is kind of annoying because he's not really earning it. I think another one is like his green card, and he might have another one, but I don't remember it. And it's just annoying because it's just like, come on, man. And it sucks because depending on how good your kit is, it's either like your kit is good or you're fucking ass, You're good or you're not even usable. But I think a good character that actually was really good balanced was Zamasu, LF Fuse Zamasu, and he was great. Like, I think it was a good on like a good pad, you know, because he was good on damage. He was surprisingly good, and his defense was pretty good. And I like how we like switched back and forth, you know, that was special, you know, that was cool. But you had to work on getting his cover notification. You had to keep using cards. And even if you get the last card in, I'm pretty confident, because I don't have it anymore, but I'm pretty confident if you use it and they guess your cover, like if they got the cover change right, I'm pretty sure it wouldn't count, or I don't know. So yeah, I think that was a good, but now a lot of characters just kind of get it for doing nothing. Like even like Ultra Full Power Frieza, I think he gets it for entering. I don't even pay attention like that anymore. But I know he gets it from doing that gauge thing, and it's annoying because like that's all I fight now. Even though I haven't maxed, but like still, like it's annoying, you know. It's annoying to having to deal with that. Okay, I don't know why, but I wrote Daima. That's not even a problem right now. I think I wrote that because like, you know, Daima was stupid annoying. Like it wasn't even fucking fun. You know, I don't even have to explain why. I'm just gonna pull out that picture. These three fuckers. No, you know, I'm not gonna keep talking about this. Let's move on. My third topic is the glaze for certain units. And you know who it is. Back then, like last year mainly, I remember it was Goku and Gohan were getting glazed like crazy. And yes, it makes sense, you know, Gohan's a cool character, Goku's a cool character. I'm not saying they're not cool. I think they're cool characters. But like, it makes sense for Goku and Gohan because, you know, mainly Goku more. Just because, you know, he's basically in the whole show, you know. He's like the main character the whole time, basically. But like, he was getting characters non-stop, bro. Like, damn, where was Vegeta clan, bro? Where was Vegeta at, man? Like, Celebration was Goku, Gohan. Goku, Gohan, Goku, you know, like back and forth. But now, like, since 6-year anniversary, and I think a little past it, these guys are like glazed like fucking crazy. And I'm talking about Vegito, Gogeta, and Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta. Look, again, I don't hate these characters. They're hype, but they're so overused, the fusions. I don't hate fusions. I'm just tired of seeing Vegito and Gogeta in almost every fucking celebration in some form or way. Like, I remember 6-year anniversary, you know, that was cool. You know, the fusion mechanic, that was cool as hell. I'm not even gonna hate on that because, you know, that was actually kind of like something new. You know, like, I feel like we need to make room for other characters, you know? Like, you know, Turles, you know, he got his stuff, right? Frieza, Cooler's getting some recognition, you know. I'm pretty sure maybe Festival, maybe he might be the Ultra. I don't know, maybe. But saying don't use him. But like, we gotta make room for other characters. And I think 7th year anniversary did a good job. I mean, the first part, I think they purposely did it, you know, they kind of leaked it, you know, because it was like a kind of a joke. But then like to lower our expectations for the first 2 parts. So then the third part was, oh my god, crazy, best anniversary, right? I think that's good, you know. We were able to see like different characters, even though it was weird to have 3 graded Vegetas now. Yeah, and a lot of characters that aren't used like that, when they are used, they have like really shit kits. The only good character I could say is Garlic Jr. He just tanks like crazy. Like, you know, I love Broly. He's a glass cannon, you know, he does damage, he can't take a hit. You know, the Zenkai Cooler, he's basically like Broly, but he can't take a hit, so. And then we have the dude Cooler, he's basically glass, he doesn't even do damage. And I hate how he's a defense character and he doesn't even fucking tank shit. Like, he barely tanks anything. But let's move on. So this is my 4th topic. The pity system is fucking ass. It's ass, we all know it. I believe that Ultra Banners should have a free copy. And like, yes, I know it technically did happen with the new Super Saiyan 4 Vegeta, but it's stupid. You spend 44k, right? You get it before, you get the character, and you're like, oh, okay, let me sell it so I can get the second copy for free, right? Nope, it doesn't count anymore. Once you get the character, you're not able to get the fucking free copy anymore. Like, what? You spent 40,000 fucking CC on that shit. And that wouldn't be a problem if I was allowed to carry more than 20k CC and keep like getting shit. Because at some point, if you get to 20k CC, you're not allowed to claim stuff from the shop anymore to get more CC. Like, what? And I'm not talking about like the actual shop that you buy things with real money. I'm talking about the shop like when it comes to raid and like PvP and stuff. You're not allowed to get more than 20k CC. And I found that out one time when I was saving for like 6th year, I think. And that was freaking annoying. But I believe in Ultra Banner. This should be just a thing going on for the future. You get a free copy after using 20k CC. And yes, I know that's still like a bitchy move, but I rather spend 20k CC, you know, because at least it's realistic in a sense, you know. And the same thing goes for LF banners, but you shouldn't need like 40k something for 600 LFZ power for the fucking LF. Like, dude, what is that gonna give me? Like 2 stars? Like, dog, if I get 2 stars of a fucking LF, that character is fucking dying in 1 hit, 2 or 3 hits at best. Like, dude, I bet you need like 6 stars. You need 6 stars for a character to fucking live, right? At least to be decent enough. Like, at least give us like enough for like 5 stars, and then, you know, the raid, we could get the Hunter C power and just get them like to 6 stars, like that, right? Now, for my 5th top, the game is so dry with CC. Like, raid, they took most of the damn CC. Like, it used to be 1,000, and then they reduced it to 700, and now it's at 500, and people are actually saying something. Like, bro, you took like half of the CC away. Like, most of the time people only play raid, it's just for CC, you know, and maybe there's like LFC power and that's it, and the cards or whatever. Like, you have to put more CC legends, because you have to think of it like this. If we have like a good amount of CC, or that's a good enough reward, like, just say, oh yeah, the missions are fucking hard to do, but you get like, I don't know, like 1,000 or 2,000 CC, then yeah, I will pay the living shit out of fucking legends just to get the CC, right? But no, they're being stingy as hell, so no one's gonna play legends. Why would I play like constant like legends if I don't get like, if my reward's gonna be so little? I'm not gonna do that. You know, legends, just pick up the CC, you know. If you give us more CC, I think everything will be alright. That was all my rant of the game. There's probably more. If this video does really good and, you know, people want a second part, I'll do a second part talking about more things. Maybe I missed things. You guys could tell me stuff, be like, oh, you could talk about this, right? You know, there was this lately. I'll talk about it, why not? And yeah, make sure to like and subscribe and comment down whatever the hell you want, because I don't know, I'll respond to you. Anyway, see you guys in the next video. I'll try to do Kakarot or Sparking Zero. I'll try, but most likely it'll just be like Dokkan or Legends again. Anyway, see you guys.